Hi everyone, it's Wednesday, so time for our 2-minute skincare drill. I am going to sort of switch things up a bit today and veer away from topical skincare type products to speaking about mosquito repellents because we have a lot of concern now over Zika virus and just in general this time of year in most parts of the country, still very humid, still lots of standing water, still lots of concern over mosquitoes. So what I thought I would do is go over mosquito repellents and some of the changes that have occurred in the last 10 or so years and some of the recommendations for that. So with regard to mosquito repellents, back in 2005, the CDC actually began at least acknowledging that there are products available that can help with repelling mosquitoes outside of just DEET. So DEET is DEET, which is a chemical that we are all familiar with in a lot of the typical not sunscreens, bug repellents that you'll see in the stores. So we were used to that, and in 2005 we started to find out that there's alternatives, and one of which is oil of lemon eucalyptus. So not just DEET now, but we have oil of lemon eucalyptus, which has been recognized and acknowledged by the CDC as an effective alternative. So DEET is a neurotoxin and comes in varying percentages in different types of over-the-counter bug sprays. Oil of lemon eucalyptus is also available in lots of the botanical varieties of those same brands and just works a little bit different. So instead of being a neurotoxin, it actually just confuses the bugs. And so it's a little bit less toxic, well, probably a lot less toxic. And so I don't think it's received enough media attention. So I wanted to just point that out on here, that there is an effective alternative that has actually also been shown in many studies, including a Consumer Report study, to also be effective against the mosquitoes that carry Zika virus. And there's been varying degrees of length of time that it protects you. Some studies showing 2 hours and some studies showing up to 7 hours, but it does provide a good degree of protection and is a great alternative. Some of the other products that have been used that don't provide a great amount of protection are things like citronella and a few other types of oils, lemongrass oil. Those have not shown the same type of effective protection. So your two best bets are going to be DEET or oil of lemon eucalyptus. Definitely that's an option for those of you who are concerned about toxicity from DEET. Now, as far as how to apply, some of the products will have not only just a bug repellent, but also a sunscreen. Don't use the products that have that combined. So you're going to want to use separate sunscreen and insect repellent, and you'll apply the sunscreen first and then apply the insect repellent. Also, you'll want to make sure that you are not spraying onto your face. So you can spray in your hands and apply from your hands to your face. Same thing when you're applying to kids. You can spray the remainder of the exposed areas of your body. You do not need to spray under your clothes. So the areas that your clothes are, you can leave those, but you want to spray the areas that are exposed. So again, sunscreen first, then bug repellent, and definitely consider oil of lemon eucalyptus as an alternative. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. I hope that was useful. I hope it was a good twist on what I typically cover, and hope it gives you value. If so, feel free to share it, and I will see you next week.